Hey, this is Amaranth.
And this is Eminent,
Come talk with me about.
the five love languages.
Yeah, these.
Yeah.
I'm excited to talk about this one.
See? And that's going to be a nice change of pace from what we just finished hitting. Let's start off with quality time. What that means, what that looks like. And, for those of you who feel love like that, I'm glad you're spending quality time with us.
Absolutely. Welcome. We're glad you are here. I'm glad to be here for you.
Yeah. So, quality time, in my opinion, is very simple. It's really, you could just be hanging out no matter where you are together, whether that's in the living room, at a restaurant, wherever you're at, as long as you're together, just, I don't want to use the word vibing, but just being with each other.
Yeah, vibing. That's good.
Right?
That's good. Quality time is one of mine. Maybe number two. Um, um, I need to be with my person, whether it be my significant other, my friend, family. We could be doing two different things. Like Eminence and I will he'll come over and he'll play Fire Emblem and I'll play Fire Emblem. That's a video game that we love. And if we're playing two different games or we're just hanging out, or I could be you can be reading a book and I could be watching a movie. As long as we're in the same space, enjoying each other's company, I'm fine with that.
You feel loved.
Yeah,
Got
just
it.
time is more valuable than money for me. So if I'm willing to give you my time, like that is the pinnacle of my love. Like I can't give anything more than my time.
Cool. Cool. I enjoy quality time as well. It is definitely one of my top ones as well. Because, my families were very close knit. So
Mm-hmm.
it's always been a lot of bonding and just spending quality time talking. We don't really have to be doing anything besides just relaxing in the same area with each other. Of course, we're usually talking, debating, laughing, joking, but it's that was really instilled within my family of just being with each other, and so I've carried that, and I think that's why I value it so much, and I appreciate that time that I have with my family. So yeah.
Mine is definitely the opposite. I just got none of that. So when I grew up, I was like, "This is what I want. This is what I need."
All right. Well, I was trying to get it on a high note, and you definitely just
Decimated
dived in.
it. That's okay. My least favorite one is gonna have to be gifts. I'm not big on gifts, physical gifts. If you gifts in other ways, like non-tangible gifts, like you thinking about me, like a text "Good morning" or something like that, I feel like is a gift of your attention. But physical gifts, like I mean, if you buy me a game, I'm not gonna say no to it. But
Depends on the game.
yeah, yeah, it does. If it's like a one I hate, then I'll say thank you. It's an avocado. Thanks. So,
I'm gonna get you
yeah.
payday.
What? You're mean. You guys don't know, but that was a mean thing he said. He said a mean thing to me just now.
Again, y'all don't know, so it's okay. um, Gifts. I enjoy giving. I enjoy receiving gifts. I enjoy giving gifts if I do it correctly. And by doing it correctly, I mean if I can give you a gift. Usually, I enjoy sentimental gifts. That's what it is. That's the word I'm looking for. So, like things that I know, or because I know you, I know you'll enjoy this gift. Something that I know you'll appreciate or use, or even something that alludes or is a reference to something that we share. Um, yeah, I do not like giving gift cards, and I understand that like people can use it to get whatever they want.
I like getting gift cards.
You like getting gift cards?
I don't. I do not mind getting gift cards. No, I
I
don't
do
mind.
not like it because there's no thought. Like if when people say it's a thought that matters, I kind of take that to heart. So when I buy gifts, I literally think about the person and what they would like, what they're into. A gift card to me is like I don't know you.
If it's like a Visa gift card, then that's a
It's
little bit disrespectful. But if or if somebody gave me like a GameStop gift card, like that would be rude because you obviously don't know who I am, and you obviously don't know that I hate GameStop. So that would be the opposite. Like,
clearly, we're not getting any sponsors from GameStop.
No, I don't want it. You guys can stick to yourself. Get away from me.
And I can see that, but in the same way, I just feel like it's like a shallow level of knowledge. Like you know what store I go to, but you don't know what I would get from said store. Like that's what that tells me. Like we've hung out once and we went to the mall and you saw I went to the store one time. You're like, oh, you must like that store. You nothing else further than that. I was like, that's why I don't like giving gift cards. Because if I'm buying you a gift, most likely I know you fairly well. If I know you fairly well, I should be able to think of something that you would like. Now, with that being said, some people love gift cards. And for those people, I hate buying you guys gifts, but I do it because it's what you like. Mm-hmm. I will still get you said gift card, but I will not like doing it.
I mean, I do enjoy getting some gifts, like the sentimental gifts. Like I got a Zelda music box. Like I love music and I love Zelda.
So that was great music.
Yes, they do. If you guys don't know what it is, go listen to some. It was a Zelda music box and it was amazing, and I love it. So now that one of my favorites and then my least favorite, I guess we can go to physical touch, which
no, we'll do that last.
Last?
Yeah, that's self-explanatory.
I mean, they all kind of are.
No, do it last.
All right. Acts of service then.
Acts of service. My wife loves acts of service, and it's evident because she's always asking me to do stuff, and a lot of it, I just keep thinking, I feel like you can just go do that on your own right now. Whether it's turn the AC down, help her get something out the room, get her something from the fridge. If we're both relaxing in the living room, and she's like, "Can you do me a favor and help me with these things?" Like, but we're both sitting right here, and both of our legs work. I want to take the same amount of energy for both of us to go do the exact same. But I understand acts of service is her love language.
So, I did have to learn that while I was married.
It took a while.
A lot of people use the word help wrong. From my understanding, help means to assist. But for me, it has come to realize that dog barking. I have come to realize that it means you do it.
Yeah.
Or I don't need help, but I want to do this with you. I want to experience this with you. So for me, that doesn't make sense. Like if I could do this by myself, if I can carry 13,000 bags of groceries in by myself, I will buy my teeth. But some people, they're just like, hey, I have one bag of groceries. Can you hold one side and I'll hold the other? And that's what they like.
Hey, I mean, you're good to have them hold one side. Usually it's like, hey, can you help me with this? And then they go in empty-handed.
Oh, well, that's not help.
That's not.
That's
can you do it?
Yeah, that's doing it. That's doing it.
And I did learn that, while I was dating and married, it was just a lot of, I had to wrap my head around it. It did take me a while to wrap my head around because I don't want to fight it every time.
Yep.
Like, why me?
This makes no sense to me.
Exactly. And so after a while, when I thought about it, I was like, this is why.
This is their love language, and I need to accept that.
Yeah, and it's still kind of hard to accept, depending on how relaxed I am and how comfortable I am. Oh, man, I was like, your love language might to get just ignored today.
Yeah, I was guilty of that sometimes.
All right. So then, what's next?
Words of affirmation?
You are beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I was talking to the audience.
I know you were, but I took it.
You did.
I snatched it from the audience.
Keanu Reeves would not appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. I like words of affirmation. And I like giving it. I think that's a weird one for me. I don't necessarily need it, but I love to give it out. Like I love to tell people that I love them or I care about you. Like people have to know how I feel about you. Whether it's good or bad, you gotta know. So if I don't like you, you're gonna know I don't like you. But if I really care about you, I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna say it to the extent that I care.
You know, it's funny because I don't think I say it as much.
You don't.
I don't.
Mm-mm.
But it's more my actions, and that's not words of affirmation. Definitely not. But I'll say if I don't like someone, I'm very. My wife says that I'm rude about it. I do not think so. There's one guy I do not care for him, and he's a decent person, but he bores me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to be better about that. I feel like.
But why though?
Because why does he bore me? Or am I trying to be better
Why are you
about
trying
it?
to be better about it? If you don't like a person, it don't matter what the reason is. You don't like them.
True.
Life is too short.
I know, but I see him too often to be like, every time I'm around, just be like, and just give him a cold shoulder. And my wife wants me to be better about it as well.
Do I feel like I know who you're talking about? Do I know
you
who you're
don't?
talking
You
about?
don't.
Oh,
know who
okay.
I'm talking about.
Okay.
So, no, I'm never around. If I'm thinking about the person that I think you're thinking about, I'm never around him.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So, different guy. And so, my wife says it's very obvious that I don't like him. And it's not that I'm trying to hide the fact that I don't care for him. It's just I don't want to come off as rude. And usually we're like with other people as well. So I'm not trying to make things awkward and be like, oh, why is them acting like this toward this guy? So I'm trying to be better. I'm trying.
I guess in a group setting that makes a difference.
Right.
Yeah.
But words of affirmation, I do enjoy it. Again, I enjoy it to the perspective of which your words show that you know me as a person.
Right. I definitely well, I give you words of affirmation all the time. I tell you how I care about you. And you don't have to tell me. Actually, you do. You do by the little weird videos and stuff that you send me.
See?
So, it happens.
Yeah.
It happens. And I appreciate it. So for anyone out there that's listening that does know who I am, I do like the words. So shoot me a text and just be like, love you, friend, or whatever. And that's cool with me.
Yeah. I try to, like I said, consider who you are and then give you things that I know you'll like. Gifts. Thoughtful gifts.
Did we already cover 4 of them?
We did.
The physical touch now.
Yeah.
Okay. The last one, the grandiose.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Wow.
Okay.
That was some bitterness inside that. Physical touch, obviously. I think physical touch might be. Is it my top one? It might be my top one. I like hugs. I like really all physical touch. Well, I can't say all physical touch. Not all physical touch is good physical touch. But I do like physical touch.
Yeah. He's married, so married. Chill out.
I mean, even
chill
when
out.
I wasn't married.
I'm the bodyguard.
Even when I wasn't married, loved hugs. And I've been told numerous times I give great hugs. So I take pride in that. I always like when other people enjoy my hugs.
It's true. You do give good hugs.
Mm-hmm.
I am 0 to 100 with physical touch. It used to be 0. I used to hate being touched. And then I met a girl.
Boy meets girl.
Yeah. And then hers was all the way up. Just she wants to be touched all the time. Our pinky's got to be touched. Something's got to be touched. And I was like, all right, I'll do that. So now it's moved up in my list, except if I don't like you. If I don't like you and you touch me, I'm getting angry very quickly. And I'm going to let you know that. I'm going to say, hey, don't touch me. And that's it.
I feel like that's everybody, though. Like, yeah, if I don't like someone, then we shouldn't be that close.
No, if I am indifferent towards you, if I'm not it didn't even have to be a dislike. Like if I'm just not like your best friend, don't touch me.
Got you.
So if any of my coworkers come up to me and you know my name and you tap me in the shoulder, fisticuffs.
Okay.
Immediately.
Okay.
But if I like you, I will hug you every time I see you. I want a hug. I want there to be something. I'm not holding your hand, but we'll hug and stuff. So I do like physical touch.
I can see that. Cause yeah, I do I do need a threshold before we get to a hug. And that threshold is a lot lower for females.
Ooh.
I'll give that. Other than that, I'm okay with handshake.
I'm okay with hugging you guys. Come. I'll give you guys a hug.
I will not. I will not.
You have to pass. You have to pass the vibe check.
Yeah, definitely. But no, if we ever do a meet and greet and you're like, oh, you see me in the street and just come up for a hug. Actually, I lie. Because if you just surprise me and you recognize me in the street and you come up for a hug, I probably will just open my arms, give you a hug, and then walk away. And then my wife will be like, who is that? And I'm like, I don't know. And just keep it moving.
That sounds like a swell time. Free hugs.
Free hug. I've actually thought about doing that, where they have the little videos and you have this blindfolded guy
right
in the street with free. I was like, I would not mind doing that for people who need
We should do that one day. We should.
We
just
should.
in the middle of somewhere where we live. Gotta be vague.
You do.
All right. You don't even know what we look like yet, so.
Not yet. But I mean,
actually, the people listening at this point know what we look like.
They do.
So,
well, one of us. They all know at least one of us looks like.
That's true. One of us. Yes. Yeah. No, all of your people know what I look like, right?
No.
Who?
I mean, I don't want to just throw their names out there.
You don't have to throw names. You could just throw relations out.
Some of my friends. Have not met.
Some of your friends.
Yeah.
I'm hurt. Who? What?
We just said we're not throwing names.
I know.
How do you want me to?
But I'm offended. I'm offended. My people know what you look like. Not all of them, but my best ones.
Okay.
No, you.
We already talked about boundaries, and I told you.
No, you better. Heck no. Heck no. You better show all of them picture. Like, this is my best friend. This is who he is.
I think I know your name.
No, they need my face.
Oh, okay.
So they can know who to watch out for.
Okay.
I'm getting heated. He's gonna have to exit because I'm mad now. I'm
just saying. So, for all of you people who like physical touch, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Touch that. All you guys who like quality time, spend some quality time with that like and subscribe button. Give us a gift and share.
Absolutely share.
Yeah.
I like that part. Share with all your friends.
All your friends.
That's all of the love languages.
Not some of your friends, all of them. All right.
Thanks for listening, and we'll be back soon.